Good Wednesday morning, everybody. This is Bonehead. Welcome to Bonehead Inc. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and checking out the stream today. We are here on the Michagin Map today, and we are going to be doing a little bit of winter farming, I guess you can say. Kind of like a down speed. We'll probably be going through the months a little faster today and everything else. I'd like to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Favor Farming. Yesterday, he helped me get up over the 30 marker. I'm sitting at 32 subscribers now. Thanks a lot, Favor, for your help, and thanks for everybody that came in and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you will come back and keep watching. I have added some new things to the stream. I started up the Streamlabs and stuff like that. I don't know if it's quite working quite well yet. We'll see. Looks like the robot is posting things in chat. So if you need any help with any of that stuff, just click on the link that's there. That'll take you to my Facebook page, my email, and my Discord page. So without further ado, let's kind of go over some things. Like I said, we are at 32 subscribers. We're hitting the likes pretty good and everything else, so we're doing really great, and that's all because of you guys. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it and everything. So let's go into the game here real quick, and we will see what we got going on today. So I think roughly we left off yesterday. I think we got all the chores done before we quit stream. Let's check out our animals real quick here. So all of our animals are looking like they're doing pretty good. We got a little bit of milk we probably should haul off, and some slurry. Get rid of the slurry and manure. Let's see what they're selling for right now. So come down here to slurry and manure. There's manure. We got, well, it's up right now. I can get $12 for every 1,000 liters. So that's, I don't know how well that is, but we'll go with it, I guess. Slurry, we're getting $30. It's kind of going up, so we'll hold off a little bit. Let's see when that is hit in January. So we'll maybe wait till next month to sell off that stuff. As far as that goes, though, I do want to get the milk hauled over. I'll find my truck here. Oh, there it is. Walked right past it. We'll get in the truck, and we will run over and get that milk taken care of real quick. I want to get it in the big refrigeration bin before it goes bad. Well, good morning, Colton. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Did you have a good day yesterday? Anybody else that's in there in chat, just feel free to chat away. We'll see. Hoping it's working good. It looks like it is. There it goes. Oh, you're just in your shop today. Well, that's good. Gives you more time to come in and watch old Bonehead, huh? Hey, good morning, Michael. How you doing? You need a dozer in this game? I think they have them. I don't know if they're console friendly though. I've never really messed with any of the construction work or anything else like that. So we'll jump over here to the big screen. You guys got a little bit of music playing in the background. If you guys don't know, I don't usually run my webcam during the main gameplay. That's just so you guys can see everything on the screen. Well, that's good, Colton. I'm glad you're here today, bud. I really appreciate it. And you too, Mike. I really appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the stream today. Big thumbs up to you guys. You guys are big followers and everything else. So, without you guys, I couldn't do this. So we'll load up on some milk for ourselves here. Let me know if my volume's okay and everything else. I had some big issues with moving trees. Is a pain. I'm making a big field. Are you? That's right. You guys can't use the lumberjack mod on console, can you? Well, hello, Maria. Welcome to the channel. How you doing today, sis? I haven't seen you in here in a little while. Well, like we're in the winter months now, so we're on a slow down period. Just in case you guys wasn't here yesterday watching the stream, we did get our loan paid off yesterday. We made quite a bit of money off of selling some of our crop and some of our straw and stuff like that. So, just so you guys kind of know, we are not doing too bad. So everything that we make now is all 100% profit. Yeah, you've been busy. I kind of figured you've been busy with schoolwork. That's probably why you haven't been in and everything. Oh, that's all good, though. School is more important. You know, you get them good grades. How's everything going at home? Pretty good? Hope so. Got to work on an excavator today. That sounds like a lot of fun. I might end up having to haul off the slurry because I might hit my max limit on it. Everything go all right with your van? You know, starting up still and everything else, Maria? The other night I had to be the big brother and go help out my little sis. She had a little bit of car problems. Good. I've been trying to catch old Mr. Zach on Fortnite last night. I couldn't catch him on there. He must have played before I got there. With choppers? Well, that's good, Maria. My recommendations for choppers here. Let's go in there and look at it real quick here. So we'll jump into the screen here. We'll go over to forestry stuff. Where is it at? Forestry equipment. As far as choppers, I do know that these right here, that's a stump remover right there. I can't even say that. The SF900, the M650, that's kind of like that'll remove tree stumps and bushes, and it does remove small trees and stuff of that. So, yeah, if you go with the Krone chopper. Oh, Ford, I didn't see that. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I kind of speed read that a little bit. Sorry about that, Mike. Yeah, if you go into the Forge officers, I would definitely go with the Kloss one or the Krone one. Here, the big X 1180. I don't have any special of these modded in. The Kloss one isn't bad, and everything else kind of a little bit better price. But yeah, I will agree with Colton. The Krone one will be probably your better bet, and then all you have to do is hit your combination button, and it'll give you different choices for that. But I would go with the same brand, Krone, if you're going to get the Krone ones. And if you're going to make silage with it, I would go ahead and get the silage additive thing, and so you can put the silage additive into it, so it'll help you out with a better yield. But yeah, I always recommend the Krone stuff. I like using that stuff. It's a little more on the expensive side, but it works a lot better. And I really don't do a lot of foraging stuff, so maybe my next gameplay I might try to do it. Yeah, he did mean for silage. I messed that one up, Colton. Sorry. We was talking about cutting down trees and stuff like that, and then he asked. I didn't read it real close. The additive that you add to the silage gives you, I think, like a 3% boost, 3 to 5% of the boost on it. If you guys go over and check out Driver 53's channel, he has a video on using the forage harvesters and using the silage additive. Like I said, I don't use the forage harvesters too much. I just mow it, bale it. I rather wrap them up. But a lot of people are getting into that forage stuff. Yeah, it does look kind of interesting. I know Big E, he does a lot of it on some of his maps and some of his gameplays. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe do something here on this series one of these days here. That's something really I've never really played around with too much. I have, but I haven't. It's one of them things. So we gotta put some milk in here. I do know though a lot of people like doing it. They use it especially for corn. Using the choppers on corn. Yeah. You never know. I tell you what, I've dealt with. This is how my morning's gone so far today. So I got up, my furnace was making a funny sound. So I went down and looked, and where my flume pipe goes into the furnace had rusted away. So I called up the people I needed to get a hold of and stuff like that. Well, come to find out, the parts that I need, they have to overnight them, so it's not going to get fixed until tomorrow. So then the gas company shows up here. And I was like, oh, great. There's some more stuff, more drama for old Bonehead. And, well, they just wanted to change out my meter because it came up that they need to be changed out. And he said, well, it'll take me about 30 minutes. I said, well, I got to stream at 11. And he says, well, I should be done by then, because he had to come in the house and make sure everything lit and everything else like that for us. So I go to log on. Well, last night I got a new thing for to switch my screens around so I can kind of keep an eye view, and it's right here in front of me. It's kind of like a Stream Deck, but it utilizes my phone, and I don't have to use a Stream Deck. So with all that being said, I watched a video last night because I didn't do much on Farm Sim. I watched Faber's stream. I kind of just wanted to go in and check out some streams last night and stuff like that. But Faber was the only one streaming that I knew of that I could find in my search. So I was watching some videos, and I always wondered how, like, Faber and all the other guys, they have these little robots popping up in there, you know, delivering messages. Like, you know, if you look there, you'll see it says Streamlabs, join me on Facebook, and it has my link there. So I kind of wanted that stuff because I get emails quite a bit about how do they get on my Facebook channel and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to download that and utilize it. So when I did that, I didn't check my stream stuff. Well, evidently I haven't been streaming on YouTube correctly. I just go into my OBS screen, which is the streaming software that I use, and I just hit stream, and it automatically takes it right to my YouTube channel. But now all of a sudden YouTube has decided that they want to work correctly, and now it brings up all my data for my stream and lets me know how well I'm doing with everything else and stuff like that. So it messed with my settings in OBS. So that's how my morning's gone today. It's just been every little problem that possibly could happen has happened. So well, that'd be a good idea there. You've done a lot of the silage work or the silage. That sounds kind of cool, Colton. Yeah. So that's how my morning has gone today. Let's go in here and check out if we have anything. I don't think we get out anything to sell in December right now. Yeah, let me know on that, Colton. I'll come in and join you. Just so you guys know, too, for every 5 minutes, them little robot things are just kind of there to help you out. If you don't like them and don't think they're worth having in the stream, just let me know. I'll take them out, you know. Just kind of saying thank you and giving you guys my links so you guys can do it. Why don't you spread the manure? Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, I have done it before. I did it on my own creek map that I played on, and on my Holtberry on, because I had 3 cow barns on there when I was playing. So yeah, I could possibly do that. But what I use the manure for, and you guys are going to see this here in a couple days, is I use it to make fertilizer and seed. So that's the big reason why I don't sell off. I let it build up for a couple days, and then I'm gonna I'll probably add in this seed and fertilizer plant for a production is what my game plan is for this play here. But like on my No Man's map, my personal play, that's what I did there. I didn't really want to burn it all up because I can use the slurry and the manure both for that. So thinking about starting a manure hauling company on FS. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I've seen several people doing like little businesses. Like some people are opening up co-ops, and some people are doing this and doing that. So yeah, I wouldn't see any issues with that. I do know there is one. I think what's his name? Formal Pickle. He did an episode on where he was hauling or did a co-op, and then he switched it over to fertilizing company and manure and stuff like that. So, but let's get back into the game here. So as far as things to sell off right now, let's see. We've sold off all the straw I want to sell off. I don't want to sell off any more grass. Our milk isn't due until September. We sold off all our eggs yesterday, so our potatoes won't be due till January. Corn, we'll be selling that off in June. Soybeans in June. Sunflowers will max out in February. So we're pretty much, well, canola. I want to keep that little bit of canola. Our barley and our wheat are going to be used for our chickens. So pretty much we don't have anything to sell off today or this month. Our contracts, I did accept one contract. I am going to get good old Freddy up and going on that. So let's jump over to the tractor here. Go in the tractor barn. We'll go grab one of the big fence. Go hook up to the cultivator and go get that one ready to go. You know, as far as, you know, making you talking about putting that out on YouTube there, Colton? And if you have a YouTube channel, let me know. I'll come and follow you. You know, follow you and stuff like that, and want to check out your stuff. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Yeah, any content creators that come in here, let me know. I'm trying to put together a friends list to put on my streams. Since I'm getting a little bit more recognition now, I kind of want to spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't have a YouTube yet? Okay. Well, on my No Man, my personal, I didn't do a stream on this or any videos on No Man's Land, but I did do a seed company where I just sell off the seeds to imaginary people on the game, I guess. You will be starting once, and well, when you do, let me know. Need any advice or any help on getting things set up and stuff like that, I'll help you out. And then give me your, you know, once you get your YouTube channel up and going, give me your link and I'll put it in my friends thing. Putting together a list right now on my friend stuff. So every time I stream or I post a video, your link will come up on my page. You're a good supporter of the channel, so. Same thing with you, Mike. If you ever start up a YouTube channel, just let me know. You too, Maria. If you ever start up a YouTube channel, just let me know. You know, I have that. I kind of want to give back, and the reason why I kind of started up my channel was for stuff like this, is to get with people and everything else and talk and have a good time and do a bunch of things and everything else. So, you know. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I just went past my field. Field 11. Where's she be? I was going the right place. You'll let me know, Maria? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty busy, hectic morning already this morning. I can't believe the... You know, I woke up, well, I went to bed last night, and I had 30 subscribers, and then I woke up and logged into my channel, because I like checking to make sure I don't have any comments or anything like that, so I can answer questions, and I checked my email, and I saw that I had 32, so I was pretty happy about that. That's kind of cool. You know, we picked up 4 subscribers yesterday. So this channel is doing a lot better than I thought it was going to do, to be honest with you. We're climbing a little faster. I figured it'd take a little while. And it's all thanks to people like you guys in here in chat today. But yeah, I'm over ecstatic about it all. I'm just going to kind of let you guys know. I don't know. I haven't checked the weather yet today, but I did hear Monday there's a possible chance of snow for Thursday and Friday. I don't know if that's still in the forecast yet or not. I haven't looked. Haven't really had time to, but so if you guys I got the YouTube thing up and running good, so now I can set schedule times and stuff like that, so then I'll be able just keep an eye out for that. Go to my channel and you'll see when I'm gonna be streaming. So like I said, I don't know what the deal was. I thought I was doing it the right way through it. 1 to 4 inches. Is that supposed to start in the morning, afternoon? If it's only supposed to be 1 to 4 inches, then I might be streaming on time. But if for some reason I can't get the stream up and going, I thought this was field 11. Did I not accept the contract? Nope, didn't. So tomorrow afternoon. So I'll probably be able to do the stream tomorrow, depending on how many inches of snow we get. It'll probably depend on that, like how many inches of snow we get, I guess you could say. But with that being said, I might not be streaming on Friday until later, or on Saturday. I'm gonna see if my little nephew wants to come over this weekend and hang out. So we'll get these headlands knocked out around here and everything else, and we'll get it all up and going. Heck, we got 3. You guys noticed the little YouTube thing down in the left corner? It lets me know how many subscribers or how many viewers I got going right now. I guess that was something that came with, I guess when you set things up right, kind of like my grandfather, I kind of set up my stream with duct tape and baling wire. It was working pretty good for us, but what's that, Michael? Does anyone want to bid me a D8 for Xbox and send it to me? Laughing out loud. Mod me. I'll tell you what, if I could, I would. That modding stuff is a whole nother ball game. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, birthday parties. Speaking of birthday parties, don't forget, Maria, your nephew's birthday is on Saturday. I sent him his birthday presents, 2 of them, then he asked me to get his ears pierced. Well, just kind of let you guys know a little background to me. I'm kind of old-fashioned. But he talked me into getting, he said, I'm going to get both ears pierced, Dad. And I go, are you a girl? He laughed and chuckled about it and says, no, that's just the thing to do nowadays, Dad. It's okay. I know when I was growing up, my dad always told me that, well, I kind of can't say what my dad always told me because it ain't YouTube friendly. No, actually, I'm paying for it for him, Maria. Imagine that. Told you, I just said he talked me into it. Yeah, I don't. I'm learning a lot of things with my daughter right now. Like don't understand why we've got to wear pajamas to school every day. But if you guys, just so you guys kind of know, my daughter likes wearing leggings to school because everybody else in her class wears leggings all the time. I don't really mind it, but at first I was like, they're pajamas. Why would you want to wear pajamas to school? I consider leggings pajamas. I used to have a real tight knit on my kids on what they wore to school because I wanted them to look professional. I wanted them to look presentable, I guess is the more appropriate way to say it. But over the course of my oldest going through school, and I used to not let him wear like jersey shorts to school. I wanted him to wear either, I didn't care if he was doing like PE or sports or something like that. I wouldn't care too much. Yes, Colton. Just kind of let you guys kind of know, once I switch over into my mowing, from snow removal to mowing, my streams will start going to nighttime instead of at the lunchtime right now, which will be good for the channel because I got a fan base established for the most part. So, and a lot of my fans and a lot of my subscribers, they've told me that they would rather see me streaming at night than streaming during lunchtime. Just right now with stuff around my house and everything else, this is probably about the best time for me to do it and not get interrupted 9 million times. So, but when I go back to mowing, I won't be able to do daytime streams. I might be able to do them on the weekends, but for the most part, I'll be doing them at nighttime, and I'll figure out a good happy medium on the streams. So at nighttime, and that's just what I got to do, and I think we'll do pretty good at night. We're not doing bad right now, and it seems like here lately, and I think it's because there hasn't been a really good map put out yet, or maybe some other people are trying to do some other things and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of streams at night anymore. They're either early afternoon or they're early evening hours. And me personally, if I do start streaming, it'll probably be early evening, somewhere around 6 Central Time. Maybe go till 9 o'clock or something like that. We'll still do a 3-hour stream, and it might not be every day. We might switch it to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then do a Sunday night stream. But I am putting together, since I've gotten over, I did promise you guys that if we got over 35 subscribers, that we would do a Let's Play Together stream. So I am putting that all together not as we speak, but it's in the works. And as soon as I get that up and going, I will let everybody know. And I figured I'd probably bring in 2 or 3 subscribers, and we'll sit there and do some farming. We'll own the whole map, sit there and do some farming together and chit chat and have a good old time. And that's kind of my thank you to you guys for being loyal and coming in and checking out the channel, hitting that like button and subscribing. So the only thing I'm going to limit it to right now is I really want just subscribers in there. And I don't care when you subscribe. You can been subscribed that day, or you can that. But just thank you for coming in and hitting the subscribe and like button. Yeah, I'm open to anything, bud. I'd be interested in that. I'll come in and give you a helping hand. I go in and help Big E out a lot on his streams. I went in and did a stream with, got on tactical stream yesterday. So yeah, I wouldn't have no problem in that, bud. We might even work something out that we could stream it too. And then I kind of thought about too, with that play with It's going to be called Play with Bonehead. Well, got to put down the cultivator first. But I thought about even doing like a me and one other person and switch that out every week. And mine will be 100% all platforms. So like a lot of the mods that I'm used to using during stream and stuff like that, I won't be using. But just kind of the thing of where we're going to go. Yeah, I noticed that, Keith. Thanks a lot for all your help with that. Welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing today? Yeah, I do really appreciate you and Faber for doing what you guys did yesterday. Really, that was really nice of you guys. Yeah, I got 2 during Faber stream, and then I woke up this morning and had 2 more. So that was good news. You got an echo from me? How about now? Is that better? Okay. My speakers were a little turned up a little bit, but yeah, that was pretty good of you guys yesterday, though. I really appreciate that. You think so? So we're gonna turn Freddy loose. Nope, still there. I'll try getting her figured out here. Everybody else getting a echo? Okay, it's gone. All right. I don't know. I set up the Streamlabs thing on my stream last night, and I guess I wasn't doing the YouTube thing quite right, Keith. So, but now I can see everything through YouTube and all that, so it's working pretty decent so far, I hope. We got Freddie going on that contract. Yeah, Colton, just let me know on that, bud. Oh, so that's where the 2 came from CS. Seeing that they streamed last night. I've been trying to catch a whole stream of his. I didn't see, it didn't pop up for me that he was streaming. But so pretty much all we got to do is this here. I'm pretty sure our grass fields aren't ready to harvest yet. We need to go over and check out the railroad tracks real quick. See what they look like. That little patch over there. Huh. We'll have to go back in on his thing and make sure I have the bell hit. I watched some of his stream on, was it Sunday or Saturday? But Big E was streaming too. I think I'm right. I got the right person. But yeah, that. I really liked Favor's stream yesterday. That was a good stream. I had a good time in there. I think I got up to almost 10,000 points and then lost it all. Yeah. You play on console, don't you, Colton? Wrong way. There's Freddy's truck, just in case you guys haven't seen it yet. That's one Bonehead Inc. bought for Freddy for all his hard work and driving up the telephone poles. Yeah, my only thing with going into people's streams and stuff like that is I am not the best typer in the world, and I was on my phone, and there was one other guy, he was saying some things, and he's one of my subscribers, so I was trying to find out what was wrong with him. And I think I came across the wrong way or something like that, or whatever it was. But, you know, learned my lesson there. Won't be doing that anymore. You have a truck that looks like that, Keith? I'm just going to be all honest with you guys. That's my dream truck. I would like to find myself, you know, an older Power Wagon, and that the people aren't proud to have. Now the William guy, I think, was his name. William Rhodes. He kept typing in there that he was upset about something, and then something about that he was upset about something that Tack did, and I was just trying to find out what was wrong. And like I said, I have a hard time sometimes when I type things out, it doesn't really come out the way I'm meaning it for it to come out, so I don't know if I said something or typed something wrong or something like that. But I do agree with Faber, you know, no drama. So, but I wasn't trying to cause drama. I was just trying to figure out what was wrong with him. I hadn't seen him in over a week now, so I was just curious. Oh, okay. Yeah, Colton, I can show you the in-game ones. So if you go into your store, trailers, manure spreaders. You got a Farm Tech one that's set. It'll hold what's it say? Got an 8-meter spread, and it'll hold 4.9 meters times 3, I guess. Brantner TA 120 50 power spread. The one I use is this one here. When I do spreading, I use the Coon or the K brand. I guess you're not supposed to say the name of that. I like using that one, and I thought there was the Bergman one right here. I use one of them too right there. This one here holds more and has a wider spread than this one. This one only has a 10-meter spread, but this one has a 24-meter spread. And I think this holds like 75,000 liters. Colton, the side slinger. Yeah, I'm not for sure what you're talking about there, bud. The side slinger. But that's your manure spreaders that are in the game. I don't have any special ones that are downloaded. I do know I like the Bergman one, and I like the the white, all white one, the K brand. So. Oh, is it a side slinger? But when I did my gameplay in on Hump on, I used the Bergman one because it held more and had a bigger spread distance, and I like that one a lot better. I like to show you that. Well, there's the K brand one. And the Bergman one is right here. Like I said, it holds quite a bit, and you know, it ain't too many. What our tang option? What for slurry? Your slurry spreaders, where are they at? Here, there they are, right there. That next to it. Tanks. I have played very little with the slurry spreaders. I liked, and when I did use it, I liked using the drags. I didn't really care for the ones that just had like the little nozzle in the back and took and sprayed left to right and stuff like that. I do know that the game came with, well, where is it at? Right here's what the game came with. The add-on for the saddle pack track, or the Kloss Exerion saddle track pack. I did mess around with that a little bit. I didn't spread any manure though. I just used it to haul slurry with. So I don't know how well it works and the quality of everything on it. I don't really mess around. Like I said, I really don't really mess around with manure and slurry too much because I use the slurry and the manure to make seeds and fertilizer, dry fertilizer. And the way I do that is, if you come in here to your construction area, I've got a mod downloaded that will allow you to, let's see, productions. I don't know if I have it turned on this one yet or not. I think it's this one, isn't it? No, that's silage. Right there it is. This one's a TMR mixer. I don't know where. Well, that's a BGA. This one? No, that's multi. Yeah, that's it right there. No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. See this plant here that I'm showing you on the screen right now? It'll make seed. As you see down here, it'll produce dry fertilizer, seed, and lime. And it also does your mineral for your TMR. But I've never done the mineral stuff, but I have done the fertilizer and the seeds. I don't use this to make lime because I use the rock crusher to do that. But this is a pretty good mod. I don't know if you can get that on console or not. I don't think you can. They might. I haven't checked to see on that, so I don't usually use it on my crossplay place. That Kloss works pretty good for spreading slurry. I've heard that a lot, Keith. But so that's, you know, I wish I can give you a little more information on the manure and the slurry spreading. Even in 19, I just sold when I would do my BGA and get digestate. I would just take and sell off the digestate because I made a lot of money off of that. So I don't really get into the manure and the slurry spreading too much because I like the dry fertilizer more than I do the wet, because it seems like I go through a lot of it. I do know that Faber the other day, he was in his stream, he was spreading I believe it was liquid fertilizer, or it might even been digestate. Yeah, that's what I would do, bud. I can add it into the gameplay one time and see what we get, but it looks like right now we don't have any grass to sell, because you see I just got sell points. I don't store the manure, and I don't store my slurry. That way I can just go from there. Well, hello, Joe. How are you doing today, bud? Glad to see you make it in today. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I just don't do a lot of that stuff, so I don't want to feed you in the wrong information. I can tell you what I've used in the past, but I just don't. I'd rather turn it into seeds and dry fertilizer myself. So pretty much what we got all the animals fed. We're just waiting on Freddie to get done today, and then we can advance time a little faster and go from there. Let's go check on Freddie, see how much he's got left to do over here. He's almost done, it looks like. So as soon as he gets done, we'll jump up to the house and we'll go to sleep and advance time. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day so far? You're here a little bit. I've had a eventful morning already today. So got a furnace guy here, the gas guy here. They come to find out, gotta get furnace worked on a little bit. Had to order parts for that. Went uptown, about fell over when I saw the gas prices were almost $5 a gallon. I was gonna go up and get some gas today, but wife came home last night and told me that the United States is gonna stop all accepting all oil from Russia. So I wanted to go up and get some gas. I'm doing pretty good, Bonehead. Just unloaded some eggs here in Los Angeles, but I'm waiting to go load cheesecake up the road. that's a different combination there, bud. That's cool. Oh, where'd you haul the eggs from? So Colton, how did your girlfriend like the dog that you got her? We'll just jump over here and take over for Freddie. I don't want to sit here and stare at a map all day. We'll finish this out for good old Freddie. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I really want to get another discussion about gas or not. She gave the dog more cuddles than you. That's usually what happens, bud. They you get the girlfriend or the wifey. My wife is, if I get her a piece of jewelry or something, like, she likes pigs. And she keeps telling me she wants to get a pig. And there ain't no way in heck I'm going to get one of them little pot-belly pigs and let it run around my house. So I get her stuffed animals, stuffed pigs all the time. And every time I give her one of those, it ends up in our bed. So just imagine, I've been with my wife for 8 years now. And there's 5 times a year I have to buy her something. And it always involves a stuffed pig. So I got 40 stuffed pigs in my bedroom right now. Oh, they give you cheesecake? I like cheesecake. That's some good stuff there. I don't like regular cake, but I'll eat cheesecake all day long. Especially at Christmas time. There's this place around here. They have a peppermint cheesecake, or a candy cane cheesecake, I guess is what you want to call it. That's pretty good. I like strawberry too. I'm a big strawberry nut. But yeah, so I understand the girlfriend or wife giving the animal more hugs. That's fun. That's good that she liked it though. What'd you guys name your dogs, Colton? You got a favorite type of cheesecake there, Joe, or does it matter? Growing up, my stepmom used to make the best cherry cheesecake. Your dog's named Diesel? That's a cool name. Strawberry cheesecake is what you always get from them. That's a good cheesecake. I I don't care who makes it. I haven't had a bad strawberry or cherry cheesecake ever. Her name, she named hers Sage. That's cool. Those are different names. How are they adapting? Up howling all night or anything like that? Holy cow, Nick Larson's on there. Nick says there's a lady in town there and John has a Boston Terrier pups for sale. Ah, it wouldn't be a bad dog to have it, Nick. Well, welcome to the stream, Nick. Thanks for coming in. Are you home from work today? Yeah, I'm the same way, Joe. My wife, she got us Dairy Queen last night, and she goes, "What kind do you want?" Well, I was really wanting the Girl Scout Thin Mint one, but I guess they don't have it anymore. So she goes, "Well, they got this chocolate-covered strawberry Blizzard." And I said, "Well, give me that. Let me try it." That was good. Home from work today. Well, me too, Nick. Actually, I'm working right now. But they're pretty calm. Well, that's cool. At least they wasn't up howling and stuff like that. You got two German Shepherds, right? Is what you got? Two baby German Shepherds? See, it's good. If you see a Dairy Queen along the road, and, stop and get that. That was pretty dang good, I thought. You were on No Man's Land last night, Nick? That's a good map. I told you. If you guys want your creative juices to flow, go ahead and get on Alien Jim's No Man's Land. I'm really, really kind of hoping that, I said I want to see new maps, but I really like to see that Spectacle Island come back too. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed playing on that. I have a lot of hours on that map and No Man's Land. And I can't remember the other big map I played on 19. I don't know if I'd want a Boston Terrier. I'm laughing out loud, Yak Tree. Yeah, have fun with that, bud. You can definitely do a lot of tree cutting on that map. On No Man's Land. That's the good thing about No Man's Land, though. You can do pretty much about anything you really want to do on it. Even being a console player, you could farm, you can make a town, you can do all sorts of things. And now they're starting to come out with some better decorative mods. You can put stuff on there and everything else. You want to get her a nice necklace, but you can't afford it right now? I hear you, bud. Oh, contract on 11's done. So we'll go ahead and get our money from this contract. And then we will see if there's any more contracts. No contracts coming up right now. So what we'll do is we'll take the tractor back to the farm. We'll wash up first. Watch this. I love that button. What kind of necklace you want to get her? There, Colton. The diamond one, gold, platinum. Oh, already did that. What are you doing here? Yeah. I went out and looked at Carthage, the reservoir here at Carthage, and it looked like it had a little bit of ice still on it. And there was a guy out there just tossing a jig around and said he hadn't had a bite yet. So, well, that ain't bad. $200 for a German Shepherd, that ain't bad at all. I know that around here, the German Shepherds are selling for, I don't know, between $400 and $1,200, depending on what breed they are and what mix they are. That map there, I'm in the same boat you are, Joe. I don't really like. I really like doing the American maps and stuff like that, because most of the ones that are like over in the UK and stuff, they got tight roads and fences around their fields, and I like great open areas. But that map there, I really liked a lot, and that's why I recommended that everybody go give it a try. Well, that's cool, Clayton. Or Colton, sorry. Yeah, that would be. That's the way to do it, though. They're the last two out of litter. Yeah, my son, he wanted a German Shepherd for the longest time, and, well, they're a little bit too big of a dog for our small house, so can't really. And then our landlord would. I'd have to keep him outside. I couldn't let him come inside, and I'm one of them guys that I don't really like penning up my dog. I like my dog to run free, have a good old time. You know, I understand if I'm going to be gone for a little while, you know, have a little pen out in the yard for him. But if I was to do it, I'd have to fence in my whole backyard. My backyard ain't too big, but it's big enough. Call me Clayton or Colton. It doesn't matter. All right, bud. That's what I was thinking about doing with that map. That's gonna be probably my next stream, unless Elk Mountain comes out first. And if Elk Mountain, I really want to play on that map. But I tried doing the Yukon map. That's really huge, and for a person by themselves, I didn't really want to do it, because it seemed like it took forever to get everywhere around that map. It's a great map, though. I do like the Yukon map, and I do like County Line. That was where I started my first stream on YouTube, was on Yukon, or not on Yukon, but on County Line. But for some reason, I don't know if I had an older version and they did an update to it, but I lost all my progress on it, and I just didn't really want to start it up again. So I jumped into an Elm Creek starter series, and I had a couple people that I talked into playing the game, so I wanted to kind of give them a, you know, how I do things to make money when I first start off and stuff. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go to sleep into the next day of December. Maybe we can get December behind us and January behind us today. We'll still have to go down and do animals and stuff like that, but yeah, I do like the Alien Gym maps. Who else do I like? Oxygen David's pretty good. Trying to think of some of the other ones I like. The Lancy boys, their maps are usually pretty decent. And a lot of the stuff the Lancy boys put out I like. There's a couple other map creators I like too. Nitro Dad, he puts out some good maps. Did you? You lost a bunch of it too. Yeah, I know they put out a thing that said, you know, that this is just the beta and we'll be updating. You might have to do a reload and stuff. But I just got kind of aggravated. I didn't get really aggravated. There's a contract on 35. We'll go ahead and do that. Bring in some money. So I'm going to speed time up a little bit here. We're on 5 now. 7 o'clock and it's snowing. There's my tractor. We'll go back and get the cultivator. Maybe we'll leave the cultivator hooked up. What screen thing on YouTube haven't you figured out, bud? Oh, where you're capturing your screen? What, taking a picture? Yeah, County Line was a good map too. I played on it a little bit in 19. I didn't play on it too long, but I got probably about 100 hours on it in 22. And like I said, they did an update. Well, you got to download. I'm running my stuff through a streaming software program, which is called OBS. They got several different ones. You got OBS, Streamlabs, all that stuff. So if you go on YouTube and you download the OBS, they have a bunch of walkthroughs on how to set up the capturing. If you go into, like, if you set up a scene, like main, you just set up a main scene, and then go over to the sources. And what you're going to want to do to get the capture, if you want to do a specific game capture, you have to go into like it's called gameplay capture. I'm pretty sure. Let me look here real quick. Yeah, you'll have to go in if you want to get a specific game. Say like if you're playing Farm Sim and you want to broadcast it over OBS, you'll have to go in and put in a source called game capture. And then once you get into the settings part of the game capture, it'll ask you what, you just hit the little down arrow and it'll drop down a bunch of options for different screens. And you just click on the screen you want to do. If you want to do a display, you hit the display capture. And what that will do, say like if I wanted to show you guys my OBS screen right now, I do the display capture and it'll let me pick that. Or you can do window picture or capture. Window captures will show everything that's on your screen and allow you to show your arrows and stuff like that moving around and everything else. But yeah, I use a streaming software to do it. And in order to stream, you have to either download Streamlabs, StreamL. There's several different programs out there. OBS is kind of a little bit more on the complex side, but it allows you to do everything yourself. It doesn't have any presets for it. So you can set everything up pretty much the way you want to. So we're going to go do 35 here. But that's about the best way to do it. And I could sit here and tell you how to set it all up and everything else, but it might not be the way you want to do it. So I recommend, there's a guy called Michael Fryer Jr. on YouTube. Go check him out. He has very good tutorials on how to set up OBS or Streamlabs, Stream Elements, all that stuff. So, and you can go check out anybody on there. Just type in streaming on YouTube, and they'll get you. There's tons of people that has tons of content on how to get things set up and how to do different little things and stuff like that. And that's how I've done it, is going through a lot of that places. But yeah, if you want to, I do my screen captures by games. So like I play Fortnite, so I have a Fortnite game capture. I have a Farm Sim capture, and I even have just a regular Windows capture for when I do Battle Pirates. But I don't ever stream Battle Pirates on the game on streams. I pretty much do all my streaming for Farm Sim right now, and I play Fortnite with my nephew a lot. So, well, haven't been playing a lot here lately, but been kind of busy with some stuff here and there. But that'd be the best way I could tell you to do that stuff. That would be kind of awesome, Keith, if they all got together and put a map together. That would be, especially like, yeah, could you imagine having Alien Jim, MRG, Nitro Dad, and all them guys get together and make one big map? That would be awesome. Hold on, I gotta take care of a robot real quick. we'll get this field all ready to go, and I'll have Freddie do it. Well, or we'll do it, I guess. But yeah, that would be, I agree, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's one of the good, I didn't see your comment earlier, Joe. Yeah, that Lancy Boys buildings are awesome. I really like them. But I'm really, really liking the elk modding ones. They're looking pretty good too. I bet, yeah, you're right there, Joe. If they all got together, I bet it would hit a lot. I don't know. Another person that does good buildings and good vehicles, that was it OKU's mods or something like that. I don't know if that's his mod name or handle name, but that they have like on clutches. He has that little mechanic shop. I have it downloaded on here, but that, and they do the vehicles and everything else. And I really think he does a good job too. I don't know if he does any maps, but I do know he does a lot of vehicles, like the older vehicles. Like he did the Ranch Arrow. I think he's done a truck, and it has a couple buildings. I think he did the Clutch's speed shop too. I don't know, the guys that are doing mods, this, the big name modders, like David and MRG and all them guys, they are producing some awesome stuff. I think really phenomenal. The detail and everything else they're putting into it. Is it Glenn? Okay. Yeah, I like his stuff too. He does, like I said, I like a lot of his stuff that he puts out. Some of it ain't stuff that I use a lot, but it is kind of cool stuff. The detail he puts in it. I like that little shop that he, repair shop, has a lift in there and everything else. DJ Moose does a lot of clutch stuff. That's another good one too. I forgot about him, DJ Moose. He does a good job too. Like I said though, a lot of these mod creators, they're coming out with some pretty phenomenal mods right now, I would have to say. There is some I guess you can say there's some pieces of coal in the diamond field, but most parts, most of the guys that do a lot of modding, they are putting a lot of effort into making the details look good and everything else. Yeah. Rental Man, is that Rental Man Buck or is it Butt? Cause he's the one that did the. Oh, he has an F-250 that's kind of like David's truck, right? That guy puts a lot of time into his vehicles too. Yeah, it's Buck. That's what I thought. Trying to think of some other people that puts out some good stuff too. That's all right. I was saying Colton's name wrong earlier. Yeah, he comes out with a bunch of vehicle mods that I like. Like I said though, I don't download a lot of them just because I don't use them in gameplay a lot. Usually when he puts out one of his trucks, he had an F650 that he put out that I used a lot. But yeah, I think that's one of the, look at, we're not, I don't think are we at the 6 month marker yet in FS22? I don't think so. I think we're like 5. We're getting close to it. But just look at all the stuff that we got so far. That's quite a bit. There is some mods that I wish they had come back out with, though. I say it almost every stream. I really wish they'd come back out with that international overcab grain truck. That, I love that little thing, and it was great. And they haven't came back out with it yet. And I think it was like a 70s model, but I use that for all the time for running my crops. Because it would get up and go about 60, 65. And it was just a cool little grain truck. It wasn't very big. I think it only held like 50,000 liters, if that. Whoop. Might help if I hit the right buttons here. Yeah, I think that's what it was, the Transtar. I'd have to go back into 19 and look and see what it was, but I think it was the Transtar. Yeah. A little thing, you get up and go, and then, yeah, you'd start drifting. What, bud? Well, that's a good idea to start up. See a lot of them going on right now. Like I said, before you start setting up things, kind of do a little research, get some good ideas, and go ahead. And the best advice I can give you in starting up a YouTube channel, just go out there and post things. Get it out there. You're not going to learn what people like and what people want to hear and stuff like that. Just go out there and do your thing. So people will let you know if you're doing a good job or not. Yeah, I've thought about doing like a little, a let's play thing, a video series on like a little business that I started up. I was going to use that construction map at first to do that, but I got to mess around on that map, and there's a lot of bugs in that I didn't really care for. See, we buy this field, we're gonna have to rock pick it. I have to go and check on our sawmill too. I don't think we're gonna have to cut any trees yet or anything like that, but if we do, we got the equipment to do it. kind of nice doing field work in the snow. If you could take and control the snow a little bit more, I probably would do like a couple episodes on snow removal, but I just have a good old time with that, but I can't. I could buy the snow, I guess, if I really wanted to and put it out there, but that'd take a lot. Holy cow, we got 6 likes already this stream. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks guys coming in and chatting with me. It gives me something to do while I'm sitting here in this tractor driving down the field. Yeah, Colton, go in there and check out some of them videos on how to get started up on YouTube. That'll help you out a lot. Some of them you'll have to probably watch a couple times, but it's well worth it. I don't think people like, one other thing I don't understand in 22, we lost all of our delivery contracts. There's no more, you don't have no delivery contracts anymore. I kind of wish they'd have like a rock picking contracts, but rock picking is pretty tedious and rolling. Them two things there that you don't see a lot of them contracts. So that's probably why they don't do a lot of that. But it'd be kind of nice if they did. I got the special equipment and we get them knocked out real quick. So Keith, do you moderate for Faber? Is that what you do over there? See, we'll get this field done, take this back. Next go down, we'll take a look at our animals and see how they're doing. They should be doing all right, but we'll check it out a little bit. Chat got kind of quiet all of a sudden. That's one of your roles. I didn't know that you did that for him. Learn something new every day. That's cool. I will say I do like his style of stream, though. It's real upbeat and everything else, and real easy going and stuff. I really like that stream. That's probably like I've gone in and checked out a couple of his streams. I didn't stay in very long because I was doing other things, but that was the first time I watched his whole stream, and it was pretty good all the way through. I like how he involves all his people in doing things. I don't think I've ever played with the Farm Tech flatbed there, Joe. Here, real quick, we'll check on our animals. Whoa, what are you doing? Well, we might have to go feed our cows. They're getting in the yellow. So we'll, after we get done with this, well, maybe I'll have Freddie take over, finish this field off. And we'll jump up to the farm and go take care of our cows. For some reason, they're going through some more feed. Might have to haul some more TMR over to the silo too. Let's get some TMR for them guys. I think it's the middle bit here. Wheat, all for manure. Oh, not that bin. I like David's flatbed. I use that quite a bit in some of my gameplays. Probably put about 20,000 liters in here, and we'll haul them over to the cows. A little more, a little extra for them. I don't think we have any production sitting out, so yeah, we do. So we'll go ahead and take care of knocking out the chores here this morning. I was thinking we could get by for a day, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to. So let's throw some manure down. You're on Eric's too? There, Keith? That's cool. That's pretty awesome, though. Your excavator's track fell off. That sucks. Watch some of them video or them TV shows. I like watching Gold Rush. When their excavators lose a track, that doesn't look like it's a lot of fun to put that back on. That's for sure. Yeah, well, they should be good to go on them. Their straw is back up there. Let's see what how the chickens are doing. Chickens are looking pretty good. How's our sheepies doing? The ball black sheeps are doing good. Oh, we got some new sheeps. Look at that. Little baby ones. Chickens, they're doing pretty good. Got some new chickens in there. That's cool. Yeah, you guys do a good job over there on Favor's stream. I like that. It was a very well entertaining stream. I will say that. Diesel hit 550 in Mama today. Whoa. Yeah, I don't. About fell over when I went up to the gas station here in Carthage. At Circle K, it was like $4.95 for regular gas. Yeah, so. I heard walking it to the trailer and it fell off. Dang, that sucks. So what we don't really have much else to do as far as feeding. I'm not going to worry about the straw. I like keeping my animals in the green. That's just kind of a rule of thumb of a thing I do here. I don't think I'll just take and throw these in the back of the truck for now. No, that's not even full yet. So don't have to worry about the wool. I do know we got eggs to go grab. Are they easy to put back on? I've never worked with any of the heavy equipment. I've played around on one maybe once or twice at like the state fair, like the mini excavators, but I've never All right, Colton. Catch you later, bud. We'll be on here till 2, and we'll be back again tomorrow at 11. Yeah, I'm learning that slowly right now about all the work that goes in just getting everything all set up and the different screens and buttons and stuff that you have to push. I thought I've been using my number pad on my keyboard to switch my screens around and everything else. Well, I found a program that I can do it all off my phone now. And I tell you what, that makes life so much easier. I can still look at the camera, and I got these big buttons, and it just tells me what it is. I don't have to look at a piece of paper off to the side or anything like that. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff that goes into doing streams, and that's why I feel I really watching the moderators do their job and do it good is something that I don't think a lot of people really pay attention to too much. But yeah, you guys as moderators, you guys do an awesome job over there on Faber Stream. Yeah, I saw that on the news last night, Mike, that they banned all oil prices. But then the guy from the White House said, well, that's only a certain percentage. I don't know the certain percentage right now of the oil coming from Russia. But, yeah, he's blowing a bunch of smoke up people's rears. Because last night when I went uptown, it was just over 4, but it went up like 75 cents overnight for oil or for gas. I did, and some news for you guys in the mods that came out today, and it's all console, it's all platforms. They do now have pallet picker up mod for everybody to use. So now you don't have to get a telehandler. You can do like I do on the series. And I haven't tested it out or anything, but because I already have super strength, but they came out with a mod that you guys on consoles can use too to pick up pallets, which that's a plus right there for you guys. Yeah, you would think that would be the case, Nick. Yeah, I don't understand it all. I'm getting real worried. To be honest with you guys, I am getting real worried about, if gas prices go up so much, am I going to be able to afford to still do my job every day? That's why I don't go a lot of places right now, is because gas prices keep going up high, and to fire up my truck, it was costing me $92 to fill the tank up. I hate to see what it would cost now, and that's back when gas was at $3, just a little over $3 a gallon. And if it snows in the next couple of days, I'm gonna have to put more gas in my truck because it's getting low. But yeah, this whole gas thing is nuts. It makes no sense to me on how, like you said, Nick, we have all this oil and stuff in the States, but yet we can't have a better fluctuated gas price. Yeah. You're right there, Mike. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably just... Me and Randy are only doing the river ones this year. We're not going to go up to Wisconsin. We're not doing this one at the end of the month. So, yeah, you figure my boat's got a small gas tank on it, and last year to fill my truck up and the boat was $130. Don't really feel like doing that this year because gas prices are almost doubled. And that's what the sad thing is. Now a lot of people aren't going to be able to go on vacations and stuff like that, and might as well be in a pandemic again. Hate to say it. It's a good thing gas prices ain't going up on farm soon, but that'll probably be the next mod that comes out. I'll come out in the next patch. Yeah. That one word does answer a lot of that. The people that don't have to buy gas on a daily basis. I forgot to go check out that mod for storage for your productions, Keith, last night. Get our eggs all stored over here. Our wool should be coming up. I thought it was in here soon. Maybe it's in January that I could sell the wool off. I might be wrong on that too. Let's see here real quick. Wool. No, April. And I need to go get Freddie. He's done working on his work. We'll go to contracts. Collect that. We will get Freddie and the tractor and bring it back up to the farm. Yeah, I just don't know anymore. It's getting ridiculous out there for anything. You know, the people I feel real bad for are like the semi-truck drivers. You know, diesel's going up that much right now. What's it going to be here in a couple months? Are they going to be able to deliver stuff? And if they can't deliver stuff, then all the prices on everything else are going. So it's that vicious circle again. Yeah, we were thinking about going up to Wisconsin this summer too, Nick, and that's going to be out now. Holy cow. How much did it, before all the gas prices go up though, how much did it cost you to fill up, Joe? Out of curiosity, just curious. I know I was texting with one of my friends. He drives for a company. He was down in Florida yesterday. And he stopped in at a truck stop and got gas while he was talking to me on the phone. And I think he said something about his bill was $1,200. But I don't know what he drives and I don't know what his gas tanks are like or anything like that. But he says his company pays for his gas, so. But like these independent truck drivers, you know, like Joe just said, he cost him $1,000 to fill up yesterday. I don't know if Joe drives independent or not. You see if for some recession coming, yeah. It very well possibly could happen. You know, you never know. You normally cost you about $600 to fill up. So you almost doubled so far. Yeah, I really hate this snow stuff. You own 2 trucks? So you got both trucks out on the road then, or do you just doing the one right now? And have the other one back for backup? 'Cause that'd be a pretty expensive fill up, you know. $2,000 every time you go to fill up both trucks. I'm freaking out about $100 a week in gas. I can imagine what you're going through, bud. And we'll put the big fan in the garage. We'll go over to the porch and we'll jump the vans a day. Oh, so then is the companies that you lease through, do they cover fuel costs, or do you have to cover the fuel cost? I don't know how all that stuff works. Interested in it though. You drive a Volvo. You see a lot of Volvos on the road right now. Probably couldn't afford to drive a Peterbilt. I don't know how accurate the Peterbilt is in this game, but man, that thing sucks down the gas quick. Alright, we'll go into tomorrow, see what it's going to give us. We'll probably get through the winter months today. Oh, they pay what they call fuel surcharge, and your company, Mike, pays 10 to 12 grand a day in semis. Gee, man, that's a lot of money going out for fuel. Oh, we got snow on the ground. Yay. I thought I had snow turned off. Must not have. So our sheep are looking pretty good. How's our cows doing? Cows are still in the green. And the cows aren't going to reproduce right now just because I have it maxed out. So that fuel surcharge, is that like a percentage of what you pay for fuel then, Joe? Or do they pay up to a certain amount and that's it? Chickens are looking pretty good. Our sheep are in puberty, it says. So our sheep are doing pretty good there. So all our animals are doing good. We'll make sure we don't have any contracts. No contracts. And we don't have anything to sell off right now. And I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to harvest because the snow's on the ground. So let's go over here. Nothing's ready to harvest. Our grass fields are still doing their thing. I need to turn the grass on real quick. Yeah, they're dark, so we got a couple days. That's a lot of gas you guys are going through there, Mike. Maybe you need to buy that electric Tesla truck. Alright, so we'll go back up to the porch and go into tomorrow. See what that day brings us. 'Cause this day ain't bringing us anything. Yeah, I couldn't imagine owning my own semi right now and trying to pay for the gas and everything else. That's just crazy. Plus all your upkeeps and everything else. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's check our stuff out real quick here. Our animals, our sheepies are doing pretty good there. How's our cows doing? The slurry pit's getting a little full. So we'll take another gander at that here in a little bit. I don't think I have one field that I could probably spread some slurry on real quick. Oh, it's paid by the mile? Okay, I understand now. And pull a diesel generator behind it to charge it. Yeah. I don't know. They said that it'll go a pretty good distance. They didn't actually say how much it'll go, but they said it'll go a pretty good distance. So, well, I think what we'll do, and I think my Phoenix, the tanker that I have on the Phoenix, will spread slurry. So we're going to go get a load of slurry in the Phoenix. If not, I will take and turn that option on. And we'll spread a little bit of that slurry around. I have that one field I could probably put some on for right now. We'll go get our nice, beautiful Phoenix, all yucky looking. And Colton isn't here, so. I have no idea on any of the specs on that Tesla truck. I just seen a YouTube video on it the other day on how it's supposed to change the world of over-the-road trucking. I thought it was kind of funny looking even too. Because instead of having like 2 seats in the cab, you sit right in the middle of it in the cab, and then it has your sleeper box on it. Yeah, that's like my son. He works for Pepsi. He's a stock boy. He goes to the stores and stocks the shelves. And he looked at me this morning and said, "Dad, I drive a little Cavalier with a 4-cylinder in it," but he said he went up another $20 and spending it in gas. But I don't know exactly if he's leaving his car running and stuff like that, but he said he's gone up a little bit in his. I kind of feel bad for him. I told him if I needed to, I could give him a little help. Do I listen to Clint Black? Not really, bud. I've listened to some of his songs in the past. I'm not a regular listener to him. Let's see. We'll see about adding slurry spread, fake tanker, slurry spreader. There we go. Customize it. Yes, we will. Well, that's kind of weird. Why was it? Wow. Kind of makes me a little nervous there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No ditch today. No ditch today. I seen David doing that. Or not David, but Faber doing this the other day, so I wanted to try it out too. I have a Facebook account link tied to I don't know, Keith. I'll have to check on that. Should be separate ones. Yeah, I bet that is going to go up for you too, Nick. I forgot about you driving that distance. Yeah, Keith, I'll check that out. I don't know why it has the Facebook link tied to the Discord link. Should it have a separate one for the Discord and then one for Facebook? Oh, I see what you're saying now. I see it now. I might have typed it in wrong. Then I guess I'll get that fixed though. I wonder what the Facebook link has then. Or the Facebook link is taking you to, my Discord link is taking you to Facebook. I wonder if the Facebook one is taking you to the Discord. Yeah, and I keep hitting the wrong dang button here. I'll be honest with you, Colton. I do like George Strait. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out to me, Keith. I just now noticed it too. Don't know what happened there. Like I said, I just set up my Streamlabs today because I wanted to set up the game thing in my chat. You know, give you guys something to do, the points and stuff like that. But it ain't working quite right yet. I have to play around with it a little more. But right before the stream, everything wasn't working right. I had to redo my camera. I had to redo a bunch of things on the stream. So that kind of was frustrating. And then plus I had the gas company here trying to put a new meter in, and I have a furnace guy coming this afternoon. Maybe he hasn't called me yet, but my fluke fell off of my furnace, so then they had to order the right one. So it's been an interesting day so far. So I might have been in the rush of things. I might have put them in the wrong links. I'll get her fixed out. Alright, I'll try putting the gamble in with my games. I think I have it. I just haven't activated them yet because I couldn't get it. I tried doing it at the beginning of the stream with the points to see how many points everybody was getting, but it told me I wasn't getting any points. So I'm going to make sure that I have that all figured out before tomorrow. You know, before I was only getting like 1 or 2 people in here. Now I'm starting to get a little good group of people coming in, so I want to kind of give you guys something to do and stream during the stream, and I figured that'd probably be about the best thing. Did you try doing it, Colton? Yeah, I noticed that, Keith. I saw that. I was going to check into some of it. Yeah, I did see that there, Mike. I used to use that all the time. And 19. You got 18 points. What are you talking about, Colton? You got quite a bit of points there, bud. So it is actually working. Wait, I just need to bump up how many points you guys are getting. Tomorrow will be up and running a little bit better. I'll have more time this afternoon to fiddle fart around with it and get it all figured out. Oh, look, you got. I guess it is working somewhat. Oh, you didn't try yet? Do you notice I'm spreading liquid manure for you there, Colton? Did it pull good, the little John Deere? Because I'll tell you, if it's anything like what it was in 19, that little John Deere mod that came out today is great for like when you first, because it wasn't expensive, but if you're doing like a starter series or a start from scratch, and that was a good little tractor to get, a good little thing to get things done, because I think it has a mower for it. It also has like a dump wagon. It has a couple other little features for it that kind of made doing start from scratch series kind of helped out a little more. It's kind of like a smaller version of the TLX. The TLX has all your different types of stuff other than the little John Deere had a mower with it, and it did a pretty good job. You're going home, Colton? Why is that? I thought you had to put a track back on an excavator. Yeah, but it is definitely a mod which I haven't checked it out yet. But I do know from 19, I really liked using it on my Survivor series that I did up. Never publicized it, but I enjoyed it. Another thing, I don't understand why we have so many freaking mother bins. Starting to get them too. I did see we got some more 3-meter stuff too today. That always makes me real chipper when I see that. Big John Deere planter. Has it came out yet? I didn't see that, but I did see DJ do a video the other day talking about it. I didn't know if it had been released yet or not. Yeah. That little, what I did in 19, and I don't know if you can do the same thing in 22 with it, but you can mow with it. So I'd mow like little waterways and stuff like that to get some money. And then some of the map that I played on had a silage bunker already, so you could use the blade for silage in 19. I don't know if you can do that. Yeah. I would tell you what, he does have a I don't know if I could handle being in DJ's shoes for a day. All the stuff that he has to go through and test out and play with. I wish they would come out with a mother bin that would hold all products. That would make I would probably get it then if it held all products. We would do some big fields then. Yeah, the John Deere planter. What is it, the 50? That's cool there, Colton. He said, you won't see this happening very often here. Just my slurry was getting full. Yeah, that would be kind of cool if you had a mother bin that would hold all products. Because, be honest with you, if it held everything, I'd probably fill up a mother bin with seed and just use that to fill up my planters on big fields and stuff like that. That would be pretty awesome. But in another sense too, I don't really use any big any of the big mother bins, just because a lot of my fields that I work with are medium sized, so I don't really need it. Any map suggestions? Well, you play on console, right there, Colton, or are you playing on PC? Can't remember what you said. Yeah, I agree with you there, Joe. Console. So get a console map. Start something like that up would be, and you're probably gonna disagree with me on it, but I would do something like that on Elm Creek. There's plenty of areas that you can build like a little business area, you know, customize it and stuff like that. You got fields of all different shapes and sizes. So that's what I would recommend doing, like a little business starter series on console. Well, there's what I recommended. Beat me to the punch on that one, Colton. But yeah, that's what I would say. You know, kind of a universal area and stuff like that. And like I said, you have different field sizes and everything else, so that would be pretty decent. Yeah, that would work too. You know, it has it's a starter map, so it pretty much has everything that you need to start off something. Then maybe later on, when another map comes out, you can kind of, what's going? Am I out? Oh, I'm out. Okay. So you can pretty much go and you can get a good run with it, you know. And then once, like I said, once another map comes out that you like, and you might want to start something up like that on, download that map and then run on that for a little while. That's what I would do. Don't know why I won't. Oh, I know why. It's because they came out with that new. They came out with mulching the fields. So, yeah, in FS19, you could take and go in and just cultivate the field, and then you could plant on cornfields. Corn, sorghum, cotton, all them fields, you have to mulch them or field cultivate them down before you can plant those fields. I don't know if it's coming out as let's see here. I don't know if it's coming out as a no-till or a direct drill, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into that for you. Yeah, Colton, this is the medium size. Well, it's the large one, but it doesn't have the robot in it. Come here to your animals, click on cows. It's this one right here. One for 518,000, holds 80 head. The only difference between this one and this one is this one has the robot that feeds for you, and this one here has no robot. I don't think it'll be a no-till because it's a planter or a direct. It falls underneath the planter one, so yeah, I don't think it's a direct drill. There, Michael. Yeah. It would be a good option for it, but see, I'm trying to think. It's if you could do that in 19 or not with it. I just have to wait for it to come out and try it out is what I'll do, and I can let you know later on. But yeah, like I said, it's a planter, so it probably wouldn't be a direct drill. Because I think you can only do like corn, cotton, corn, sunflower, sorghum with it, and one other thing I can't remember off the top of my head. Like I said, I'll have to look at it. I don't think you could get through the gates with that, Keith, on Colston. That would definitely be an interesting thing to try, though. Oh, really? I did notice that it had that ramp on there at the. I drove my tractor up onto it. Told Big E when we were setting up the server that that would be kind of great for like loading up big equipment and stuff like that onto your flatbeds. And heck, you could probably buy your seed down there, take a fifth wheel trailer up there, or even the truck up there with a flatbed and put your seed on it and make it more realistic. I like how it has the notch in it. You can drive your tractor up onto the thing and you can pretend you're changing the oil and stuff too. Like I said, that map has a lot of potential for a lot of gameplay or even let's play stuff or role playing on it. The traffic's nuts on it though. I don't know if you have traffic shut off on there or not. Yeah, that is a nice thing about Compton. Finding the hedges that don't have no collisions. Not like our snowman on this one. If you hit a snowman, it's like hitting a freaking brick wall. Yeah, I do like that map though. It's a pretty nice map. I know Tactical started up his subscriber server on it yesterday. I know me and Big E, we worked on it the other night, getting a farm set up so we can play with our followers. So, we'll see how things work out for it. Yeah, I don't understand. Why can't we run over mailboxes? Like on this map here, I can drive right through a stop sign and a mailbox. Well, wait a minute. I don't even think there's mailboxes on this map. But like on Elm Creek, yeah, you hit the mailbox, you're dead stopping. Just like that. You hit a tree, you're dead stopping. Another thing that's, on the county line, the telephone poles that were near the road, they would dead stop you, but the ones in the middle of the field, you could drive right through them. American Life. I haven't done that map yet. I'll check that one out too. That's one of the ones I want to check out too. Well, I downloaded the one Wisconsin map this morning. I'm gonna play around on it tonight, I think. Gonna shut down my no man's land map and go to another one. Oh, what was in 19? Oh, okay. I might have played on it there. I'm not for sure though. I'm unsure on things today. Yeah, I'm kind of tossing up right now between the Wisconsin map and the Carlos map. Maybe starting a new private playoff for myself on. I haven't made up my mind. I'm really liking the looks of Elk Mountain though. Oh, really? I like Lancy Boy stuff. I don't know, I'm like, somebody else said it the other day. I wouldn't mind seeing a Texas map come out with like some big fields and cattle farms and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, Keith. I haven't logged into my no man's land map that was started playing before I started streaming since I started streaming. So all my private gameplay is usually finishing things up from my stream map, or going over and helping Big E out on the server map. So, but I like doing look, I did it when I first started this one. I had a little private gameplay on it so I learned things and stuff like that, and then I could show people different stuff on this map. But yeah, I don't have personal gameplay time anymore. Is it supposed to be coming in 22? I didn't know that. That'd be cool. I'm really liking doing the animals now in that 22. It wasn't bad in 19. It was more realistic. You had to go in there and give them water. You had to do this, do that, do that. And, just kind of your chore time in the morning. if you had all the animals on the farm, it seemed like it took forever. Well, that'd be kind of cool. Wild West. That's that map that's not working right now, right? The Wild West map. You got all the manure set up on there, do you? Well, I heard something about that Stone Valley wasn't coming to 22. But you said it's coming out in a few weeks. Update is in the works on the West Texas map or the Wild West map. Two tanks and two tractors. You got to get something producing some slurry then. You got a BJ or something? Make sure you put a BJ in there and some cow barns or some pig barns. Cows and pigs will get you some slurry and manure. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different map then. But I thought, who was it was saying that the other day? They thought it wasn't coming in 222, but well, that'll be cool. I only played on it. I think I played on it at night. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Well, that's cool there, Colton. Huh. Okay. Well, that's cool. And definitely if that one comes out too, we'll have to check it out one day. See what it's like. Oh, truck's a little dirty. Can we wash it? Nope. See if we can offload the rest of the slurry and sell it. Don't have anything to... Nope. So we'll have to switch it back over to just a regular tanker. Which is fine with me. Tanker, yep. Customize. Bang. Look at the... Oh, must have did the wrong one. Dang it. Oh, I had a tanker. Well, now it's not switching over. Won't let me. Slurry spreader, customize. Still a tanker. And we'll leave it like that for now. I got the big tanker for milk, so. It is, Keith? Well, that'd be cool. He does a pretty good job on buildings too. I don't know if that'll affect the yield on the field yet. I haven't done any testing yet. I'm saving that for Friday Fun Day this week to play around with the seed hawk. But as far as the yield and stuff like that goes, I have no idea yet. As soon as I get some of that information, I can relay it to you, though. Yes, I do have the expendable peat. It is sitting, in fact, right over here. See? There it should be. Bonehead gray. So we got that all taken care of. I think we got the tractor back up here, right? We didn't do any contract work today. Let's go ahead and go into January. We got some of that slurry taken care of, so we should be good to go there. Let's see. Yeah, we got probably about 45-50 minutes till we're done with the stream today. So we'll do some sleeping. We'll sleep until the next day. Yeah, I really like the expendables stuff. They have, in fact, the Dodge Power Wagon that I have is from Expendables. The Peterbilt's from Expendables. I had another truck too, but I think I got rid of it. So, just to kind of give you an idea there. But yeah, I do like the expendable stuff. They do good stuff too. In great demand at the liquid manure tank. So, first thing we'll check out is our animals. We are going to need to haul some more. Let me grab a drink real quick here. So today we're in January, right? Yeah. So we'll need to haul some TMR down. We'll probably need to haul some straw down too. For the cows. Chickens, I'll go ahead and feed them since it's the first of the month. We'll feed the sheep, and should be pretty good. We might have some productions to get rid of real quick here. So let's turn our flashlight on, find our truck. Where did I leave the truck at? I think I know what happened there, Keith. I just seen the Facebook one pop up. I must forgot to copy the link, and when I did the Discord one, because I did this Facebook one first. Where is my truck? I'm gonna speed up some time so I can see. So that's probably what I did there. So I'll go ahead and fix that later. But once again, thanks for pointing that out to me, bud. Really appreciate that. Come on, get a light out. Something. Look, there's a snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I think so too, Colton. Big thing is, are you enjoying it? That's all I care about. See, I kind of wanted to design a stream where a bunch of us can just come in here, chit chat, have a good time, drink some coffee, talk about things. So that's what my goal is. As long as you guys are enjoying the stream and everything else like that, it makes me happy. Good deal, bud. I'm glad you like it. Keep coming back. We like having you in here and chat. I like talking to you. You're a pretty good guy. Sorry, Big E hasn't popped in today. He must be working hard today. So just out of curiosity, everybody knows that a new DLC is coming out this month on the 22nd. Well, good, Colton. I really appreciate that, bud. So what I'm asking right now is, does everybody have the DLC that's in here? That's coming out on the 22nd of the month? Nick, you don't? Okay. Surprised I didn't break any eggs there. It's the... Oh... It's the first DLC of the pack that's coming out for Farm Sim. It's I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's a bunch of small tractors and stuff like that for grape and vine work. It does have one little tractor in there that has like a utility cart on it and stuff like that. It looks kind of cool. They have one that's has a Trax. It's a new company that's coming to Farm Sim that they're coming out with, Colton. But in order to get, if you got the season, it's kind of like a season pass for the Farm Sim when you first got the game, FS22. They promised you 4 DLCs with that. Well, the first one's getting ready to come out on the 22nd of this month. And I'm wondering if everybody in here has it or not. You haven't tried grapes, neither have I, bud. But I'm wondering if everybody has it, because I'm kind of thinking about doing, maybe buying 1 or 2 copies of it and doing a little giveaway the week that it's supposed to release. You know, for everybody that's been coming into my streams and chatting with me and hanging out and stuff. Do they, Joe? I haven't even tried an AI worker on that map yet. I'll check that out too. That's one of the things I'm thinking about doing for all my loyal. You know, do like a little giveaway for it. But if you guys already all had it, I didn't want to purchase it and then not have something. What I'd probably do is like a well, they work, which is nice. That's good. They're not Freddy's. They don't just sit there in the tractor and drink Freddy water. But yeah, that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. Another thing I'm thinking about doing for one person, buy a copy of it. What I'll do is probably get an Amazon gift card. That way, if you play on PC or consoles, you can still download the code or pay for the code through Amazon. Little something to say thank you to you guys. We'll do like some sort of special stream and then do a giveaway, maybe 1 or 2 copies of it. I guess I'll go this way. And get hung up on that fence too. I was letting Freddie drive there a little bit, guys. I'll blame it on Freddie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to keep an eye out on cotton too. I keep forgetting about we have that. So we will unload these. I think we'll be ready to start feeding here soon. Oh, I need to go up and get stuff from the sawmill too and bring it down. Alright, Colton. See you tomorrow, bud. Thanks for coming in today. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. The snow's really playing a big damper on my being able to harvest grass. Yeah, we got some wood up here now. Good to see that the sawmill's doing this well. Now 4 pallets. Sweet. So we'll take these down to our little storage area. Put them in there. Don't have enough wood chips yet to even worry about them. I don't know what the heck is going on with the flashing. Maybe because of the snow on the ground. I might have to go in and adjust my graphics card, I think. So we'll get these guys unloaded, then we'll go take care of feeding. Yeah, my graphics card isn't liking that snow, that's for dang sure. But you know, I didn't have any problems on any. Maybe it's just the map settings on this map. We're starting to get a stockpile of stuff here. We'll be making some money here in a couple months. Let's go switch our beds. Get our dump bed so we can haul some feed over to those animals. And we'll start off with the cows. We'll haul some TMR over, get them all fed. Which I think was this one here, the first one. Yep. We'll go ahead and put about 25,000 liters in there. See how we do with that. That should take care of them for the month. I hope, anyway. There we go. Run that over. Might have to end up getting some more TMR for our bin too. It's got more than enough money to afford that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, go right past it. Give them some feed. Let them go. Oh, hey, we got 7 likes so far today. Thank you guys. So if you guys are just coming into the stream, make sure you let me know if you like it or not. That means a lot to me, though. We're doing pretty good today, though. We're averaging 5 people in the stream at a time and 7 likes. That's pretty good. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Nick, Maria, Michael, Keith, Colton, Joe. Starting to get a fan base here. We'll get some straw. Yeah, thanks a lot, Joe. I do appreciate you coming in here, bud. Got 5 people in here now. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll haul. I got what, 27,000 liters in there? Kind of let it fill up a little too much, I think. We'll take and give the cows some straw, and then the cows should be done. Might look at the milk and see if we need to haul some milk over to the big silo too. So we'll probably get these chores done, and that'll probably be close to the end of the stream today. I don't want my furnace guy showing up and me streaming. And we didn't have to put very much straw in there at all. So the moo-moos are good to go now. Now we'll just take care of the ba-ba-ba's and the cluck-cluck-clucks. And tomorrow we'll probably start off by selling off the January stuff, see what our prices are at and everything else, and then we'll probably advance through January and February tomorrow. That'll put us in March, so that'll be planting season. Spring planting will be coming up, so we'll have contracts for that. We have one field that we need to plant, and we should be able to harvest all of our grass fields. So we'll probably be doing some mowing in the next couple days and everything else. Friday's gonna be kind of a fun day. We're gonna I'm gonna lease the Seed Hawk. I'm gonna try doing a couple planting contracts with it. So if you guys want to see some fun stuff, you know, I've never used the Seed Hawk before, so we will have a good little time with that. Yeah, Joe, I'll up the points, so because 17 points and you've been here almost the whole stream, so I don't think that's quite fair. So I'll get the point system up and working better tonight, and get the games up and going too. I don't think that's right either. We'll do it a little bit better on the points there, Keith. Like I said, I'll go in and play around with all that stuff. I just kind of doing like a test run with it today to make sure it's coming through and working good, but looks like the points ain't doing what I was wanting it to do. So the points are just kind of a thing that you can play little mini games in for, Nick. Like right now is Keith is starting up what they call heist. They have gamble, stuff like that. It just gives you something to do in chat instead of just sitting there staring at the screen. Gives you a little something to play around and do. So you can go in there and take and bet your points. You just sit there and you type exclamation point points. It'll tell you how many points you have. And then you type in to do the heist. You do exclamation point heist. And it'll bring up the game, and you put exclamation point heist and how many points that you want to gamble off. Kind of like Joe did right there. He did I heist 5. That'll let you play your... Yeah, I don't have any mods yet. I do all that right now. Like I said, I'm just now starting to get some more concurrent subscribers in here. So probably take and do something like that in the near future. And how you earn your points is how much you talk in stream and how long you've been here watching. This is how you get more points. You earn your points anyway. And some people do where you, if you do donations or stuff like that, you get points for that too. You got a good point there, Joe. I don't know, I'm kind of waiting to see what we get going on here. If I might talk to Keith about it. But I think Keith has a lot on his plate now with everybody else at the bigger streamers. So for right now, I'll get we'll get something figured out in the next week or two with this. Yeah, being based on active in chat. So, Nick, the more times that you talk in chat, you get points for that and everything else. Brownie points to help with the trailer and truck lights for the boat. No, actually, I'm going to try doing this as long as I can without doing donations or stuff like that. Just like when start getting up and going and everything else like that, and getting to know people pretty decent and well. I'm really not doing this for money, to be honest with you guys. I I like sitting in here and talking with everybody. You like the smaller ones, laughing out less work. I might talk to you about it here. A little while. A couple days or something like that. But like I said, I like meeting people, and this is kind of like a little fun thing for me to do. Be all honest with you guys, I really didn't think in my first month that streaming I would have 32 followers or subscribers either. So a lot of that goes to a lot of you guys. And if I was to do something for money, I'd probably just put it right back to the people in my chat. I agree with you there, Joe. I watched him moderate yesterday. I didn't know that's what he did on other channels. But he does do a good job, I will say that. You know, I understand why a lot of the other YouTube guys, they run 4 or 5, they have 4 or 5 servers, and that's, if they have them servers, that's like $10 a pop, and then they have all this fancy equipment and stuff like that, so it kind of helps out in that route. Me personally, I'm doing pretty good with what I have right now, so. Yeah, I agree with you there, Keith. I'd like to, I've just now started getting into playing with other people on the game, at least 3 or 4 times a week now. But that's kind of what I set out to do, is make friends, get together, kind of like we used to do in WoW, Nick. All of us get together, we raid, do all that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I'm trying to do on Farm Sim. Yeah, I know, Keith. I think if I was to do the dono, nope, no more WoW for me either, bud. I think if I was to do the dono thing, I would want it to go back to the people in my channel. Like, say, if Joe, he needed a memory stick or something for his PC, or he broke a controller or something like that, maybe help them out that way so they can still play the game and have a good time. That's what I kind of, if I was to do the dono thing, I think that's where I would kind of go with that. And of course, every once in a while, we take and do a charity stream, for, I have a little nephew, he had cancer, and he's in remission right now, so I'm a big cancer supporter. I'm a big supporter of the Heart Foundation, so something like that too. But like any time you do, like if you like fishing, you don't expect people to buy your your fishing gear for you and stuff like that. You go buy it yourself. So that's the way I kind of am. I got plenty of backup stuff. If something goes wrong, you can ask Nick. I got plenty of computers. But, well, with that all being said, we're coming to the end of the stream today, I think. We're sitting about a couple minutes till we hit the 3-hour marker, so let's jump out here on the porch. We got all the chores done. Let's make sure we don't have anything that we need to sell off right away. Well, welcome, CNS Gaming. Nice to see you in here. Welcome to the... We're kind of ending right now. We're getting ready to end the stream, but welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Joe, you just became my best friend, bud. I am a big Guggen Squad nut. I'm a member of their club, and I get a t-shirt once a month and baits, and, well, you go to my boat, it's all green and black. And don't believe me, ask Nick Larson there, he'll tell you. Oh, good day there, Stone Cold Aussie. How you doing today, bud? Welcome to the stream. We're kind of getting ready to wrap up for the day, but I appreciate you guys coming in and checking out the stream today. Getting ready to see if we got anything we need to sell off right now. Well, that's good that you're doing pretty good. Oh, really? That's cool. The boat is full, hence why he doesn't fish out. And I got a partner who has a boat too. I fish out of my boat. Not as much as some people do, but summer times and spring times are pretty busy for me. I'm a lawn care extraordinaire. So let's check out, see what we got that we can sell off right now. Right now, wool, it's not in its high time. No, it'll be April. About 2,100 is what we should be getting out of our wool. I don't think we're going to try selling that off now. That'll be a June, I do believe, no, September for milk. So we'll hold off on the milk for right now. Grass, I'm turning it into silage. So let's see what we're getting for silage right now. And they say December was silage. We missed out on the silage, so. But right now, we can get $347,000 or $347 for every 1,000 or 1,000 liters. Sorry, I'm all tongue-tied right now. Okay, well, thanks there, Stone Cold, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. CNS, you also do lawn care? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I do about 285 yards. We got a bunch of businesses and stuff like that. One of these days, Joe, I'm going to make it down to Guggen, their headquarters, and take a tour of the place. I was planning on doing it this summer, but I started up this business, and so now I can't do a lot of things in the summertime like I wanted to. Plus, with gas prices right now, probably wouldn't be able to do that. All right, I'll let you know if I need anything, Joe. Yeah, but I've been that's a funny story on how I started liking the not bonehead people, but the Guggen Squad. My son, we were at Bass Pro Shop. My son goes, "You should get these, Dad. These baits. They use them on YouTube all the time." And I used it, and man, I slammed the heck out of some bass with it, and I've been hooked ever since. I have 2 of the rods. Your grandpa owns his own company, and you work for him. Well, that's kind of cool. So, as far as our stuff to sell off in January, we got. Well, I'm not going to sell off the wheat. I think these go in. Yeah, they're February. So next month is when. Sorry about that, guys. Our sunflowers will go up for sale. June is the rest of the stuff. So right now, about the only thing we could sell off would be our some of our silage. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll stream for a little bit longer here, since we got a couple new faces in the chat. Really appreciate you guys coming in here today, checking it out. We're kind of laid back here. I'm looking for, well, I guess I'll just use the Pete with the tipper trailer. That should work. Oh, didn't want to pick it up. Door open. Freddie, what'd you do to my door? Oh, there we go. Now, Freddie wanted me to let him go out and practice driving this thing the other day. I said, I don't think so, bud. We all see how you drive. I got oats still in my trailer. How's that possible? I'll just dump them off here before we go over the silage. Hopefully that doesn't hit on them augers. What's that, Aussie professional prisoner? I'm pretty sure isn't Lake Fork baits down there too in Texas? Or am I thinking of another place? There, Joe. Those were good baits too. Okay, thanks, Nick. I thought so. That's a lake my dad wants to go fish. He's been wanting to fish that lake for a long time. I've got to get lined up a little better on here. I love the Canadian sense of humor. Where did you buy it? Backed up a little better here. It's in East Texas? I thought so. So, let's take and put some silage in there. Inherited Aussie. Yeah, we're up to 9 likes today. Alright, I like this. We'll stream for a little bit longer here today. Okay, CNS, I'll come over and check out your stream today. See how you're doing. I'll even subscribe to you. I don't think I'm subscribed to you yet either, so I'll make sure I do that. What kind of boat do you got, Joe? You can't type. Don't feel bad, I can't either. That's why I talk over a mic. Alright, so let's take this down, sell off some silage here. I think we're getting pretty full on it anyway. Pretty close to it. Let's see. Well, we're still good to go. Should have sold this off last month, but better late than never. $10, but who's counting? What do we got? What's 10? It's an old Ranger. Nah, don't feel bad. I got an old Nitro. Got a Rick Clunge 16-footer with a 75 horse on the back of it. Gets up and goes about 30. It's perfect for me, you know. Nothing too fancy. My dad's trying to talk me into going in on a new Nitro with him. A couple weeks ago, I went down to a boat show with him down in Springfield. We looked at well, it's my dream setup for a boat, a fiberglass, if I was to go with a fiberglass again. Them older Rangers, they're built like tanks, though. I will say that. That's cool to know, though. Got another fellow fisherman in here. Yeah, I'm a part of a bass club that's here in the Western Illinois Bass Club. And we have a tournament once a month throughout the summer. It goes from March to usually September, October, in that time frame there. You redid a lot of the boat? Yeah, my boat was in pretty good condition. It needs a little, I gotta rewire all the trailer lights right now, so I figure out why I'm waiting for the weather to warm up a little bit. I got everything purchased, but I want the weather to get a little bit nicer outside. I don't have a heated garage, I just have a normal torpedo heater. You live on a lake in South Australia? That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to go to Australia and check it out. I've never been there, though. Been a lot of places in the world, but I've never been to Australia yet. When I joined the military, I was kind of hoping I would get to go visit Australia. But my ship wasn't on the West Coast, it was on the East Coast. So, that's kind of cool, though, to live on a lake down there. Probably all one more load of silage down here, and then we'll go ahead and start doing our end of the day wrap up. The furnace guy's supposed to be here between 3:30 and 4, so I want to get lunch in me and before he gets here. Bring a fly spread and a machete. What's the machete for? All right, CNS. Yeah, we normally stream from 11 to 2 during the week, and I sometimes do a weekend stream. So I like this map too. Oh, snakes. So far, this has been my favorite map on 22. And I'll come over there and check you out there, CNS. Scorpions. I thought maybe you're carrying it for like crocodiles or alligators. Don't you guys have like a lot of alligators and crocodiles in Australia? Canadians. Well, Keith better not go down there, bud. That's funny. I just can't hit that hit marker like this today. Nope, still didn't hit it. Yeah, I'm in Central Time Zone there. CNS. I got the trailer stuck here because I'm reading chat. There. See you later, CNS. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Really appreciate it. He's Eastern time. All right. All right. Thanks for coming in, Stone Cold Aussie. Really appreciate it. So it's gonna have to. Everybody close their eyes real quick here. Bonehead got the trailer stuck on the. You didn't see that. Definitely don't let Big E know that I ran into the side of the building. Yeah, thanks for coming over, Aussie. I really appreciate it. People, 8 people watching, 9 likes. Woohoo! We're moving up in the world, guys. Pretty bad. I'm getting all excited about having 9 likes. That's great. 9 people watching right now, 9 likes. That's great. Welcome, everybody. We're getting close to wrapping up the stream, but I welcome everybody here. Just so you guys kind of know, whoa. That's what you call 3-wheel motion there. Even though I have an 18-wheeler going. Well, hey, Shug. Welcome into the stream, bud. Yeah, we're up to 10 likes now. Woohoo, we're double digits, everybody. Woohoo, I am happy about that. Kind of had a bad start to the day, but the day's kind of ending nicely. Really appreciate all the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. 11? I'm only getting 10 showing up yet, so. You know, YouTube, they're a little slow. There goes all my likes. 11 likes. Oh, that's great. Well, thanks, Joe. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. That's what I'm doing it for. Is I like putting on a little bit of a show and then sitting here chit-chatting with people and having a good time. That's what it's all about, isn't it? I've been getting that a lot, though, here lately. A lot of people tell me they like my streams. So, with that being said, that means I'm doing my job here. If everybody likes it, then that's good. May have a few more coming. What'd you do, Keith? Okay, that's Shug. That's probably gonna be changing then in a little while. Like I said, I mow during the spring and summertime, so my stream times will probably change to night times. I'm trying to get more in on the weekends, but I do a lot of things on the weekends, so trying to work it where I can get more airtime and stuff like that, and so people can come in and chit chat with me during the live stream. I am working on that though right now, just trying to get some, because I'm gonna have to transition into the night streams. Nope. That's what I do. I sit here and I drink a pot of coffee with you guys, chit chat, have a good old time. That's what we're all about here at Bonehead Inc. We're not here to, you know, do all that fancy dancy stuff. We like drinking our coffee, sit back, relax, enjoy some farming. That's what my goal is. I just want to have a place where we all can come and sit and have a good time. Maybe get some new people in playing the game and stuff like that. That would be great. You know, if they want to subscribe, they can subscribe. If they just want to come back every day, hit that like button for me. That's great too. I know about the high price production this is gonna get me running into a ditch and wrecking my truck. Yep, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, Keith. Kind of like a Cheers environment. That everybody comes in here, we all know your name. We sit around, we shoot the crap, I guess you can say. Talk about it, pretty much about anything, you know. If it gets a little too a little too hardcore, you know, everybody kind of lays back a little bit. That's what I like. I think we need more channels like that, you know. It's good having the fancy dancy stuff and everything else too to watch, and entertainment and stuff like that, but I just like a lounge environment. This is what I kind of try doing here. It's amazing though, I will say this, Keith, you've been a big help to the channel, and I really appreciate it. But you know, it's just amazing how everybody comes in here and just, you know, it's like they could be their first time here, and we just accept them all in wide open arms, is what I like to say. Well, I hate to do it because I'm having so much fun, but I'm going to have to get off here today. If it was tomorrow, it'd be a different story. I'd probably stream a little bit longer, but today I want to go over and check out CNS's stream, and since he came into mine, you need my Discord. Go to my Facebook page, and underneath links, it's right there. I will get the Discord fixed on the Streamlabs thing going through here this afternoon while I'm watching the other stream. But if you guys do stream on YouTube and stuff like that, let me know in chat. I'll come and check out your channels and repay the favor that you guys have done for me, and everything else. So let's kind of look over what we did today. I didn't do really much. You know, we got through all of December, but we still made $390,000. I really appreciate that, Keith. You've been a big influence on this channel. Really appreciate it. So what we're going to do is kind of go over, this is what we kind of do at the end of the stream. We go over what we got done for the day. We got all of December done. We made a profit of $390,000 by selling off a lot of our crop and grains. We didn't really spend too much money, and we got our loan paid off last month. So that is a plus. Let me jump over into my chat and game screen here. So you guys can all see. This is what I look like. A little gray, but just because there's smoke coming out of the chimney doesn't mean there's fire there, buds. But anyway, well, like I said, we made $390,000. We sold off our harvest income. We made $375,000. That's not a bad day at all. We got only $17,000 off our contract work. Hey, it happens. So far, January, we've made $75,000 off selling off a couple loads of silage. January will probably pick up a lot more because we got a lot of stuff sitting around that needs to be sold off. So we'll work on that tomorrow during the stream. Right now we're sitting at $317,000 in the bank and no loan. So we have completed the second part of this challenge to go and get our loan paid off before the second year ends. So we're doing real well and everything else. I'm going to jump over to my cam here. Like I was saying in the stream, during the stream, I really appreciate everything Keith's done. Favor Farming, he sent a bunch of people over to check out the channel. Turn it off, turn it. Okay, Keith. Sorry. But, you know, I really appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, I want this stream to be just a calm, relaxed place, a place we can all get together, and sometimes we'll farm together, sometimes we'll sit and drink a cup of coffee together, do all the good things that good old boys do. That's what I'm all about. I appreciate everybody that's coming in today. Keith said we're at 11 likes, so that's great. The first time we've hit double digits since I've started streaming, so thanks a lot for all the likes and everything else. And just in case you're just coming in late on the stream, we do stream from 11 to 2 p.m. every day. That's Central Time, Come in and check us out. If you want to just come in towards the end, middle, whatever you want, make sure you say something in chat. I'll chit chat with you for a little bit. We'll have a good old time doing it. With that being said, I really appreciate everybody coming in today. All my loyal followers that's been coming back since day one. Michael, Maria, Nick, Keith's been coming in ever since he subscribed to the channel. It's farming. Always help your neighbors. Yep. I do appreciate it, Keith. You are been helping me out quite a bit here lately. So I'm giving a big shout out to Keith. If you guys see him in any other chats and stuff like that, say hi to him and everything else. With that being said, we're going to wrap it up today. I thank you guys all for coming in, and I shall see you tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoy farming and have a happy day.